Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Drew and once watching your theme park dude. In today's video I'll be talking about the brand new family coaster Penguin Track opening at SeaWorld Orlando in spring 2024, as well as the family invert coaster Phoenix Rising opening at Busch Tampa next year as well. Before I begin, it would mean a lot if you hit that subscribe button as well as the like button to support the channel. Now, off to the video. SeaWorld Orlando and Busch Tampa both have recently revealed the brand new for 2024 B&M family coaster, which likely came in a big package deal. Both parks have been making a large investment in the past few years, and it appears 2024 will be no different. Both coasters will fill the much-needed family coaster gap and will have a shorter height limit for more guests to be able to enjoy. Both will also include tons of theming and onboard ride audio. You will definitely want to make sure you can check out these parks next year. Starting off with SeaWorld Orlando, we have the brand new Penguin Track coaster opening in spring 2024. This is a prototype B&M family model that has never been seen before and is themed around an Arctic jet ski. The queue-line station and dark ride portion of the ride all consist inside the building that used to house the Trackless Dark Ride Antarctica Empire of the Penguin. The clip you are seeing was created based off the rumored layout made by ML Designs and seems to include many airtime moments with several twists and turns as well as several different launches throughout the ride. This coaster is going to be located near Manta, kind of towards the front of the park, so they're not going to, put it in the back corner anymore like where I'm assuming the next edition will be. This will also be the third coaster at SeaWorld Orlando in a row, as well as the third coaster at SeaWorld Orlando in a row to feature a launch, and third overall to have a launch. So SeaWorld Orlando has invested in a lot of launch coasters, but this is the first truly family one since Icebreaker appeared to, I guess, not really be a family coaster after all, after they had to change the height limit and everything. But yeah, it will include a themed launch tunnel, which was shown in the official concept art, a launch offering tons of speed right away, which we assume will be when the ride reaches its max speed of 43 miles per hour. The official press release for this coaster states, "This will be the coolest research mission you've ever joined. Prepare for Penguin Track, an unforgettable family launch coaster adventure through the breathtaking vastness of Antarctica." Board your snowmobile and race along with your expedition team at up to 43 miles per hour, navigating twists and turns and narrowly escaping the crumbling hazards of an icy cavern, which we assume will be the opening part of the attraction, where you're in that cavern, and I guess the walls will probably follow maybe projection mapping with some screens, lighting effects will give off that dark ride element, and there also appears to be a dark ride element towards the end of the coaster as well, which will end in the penguin exhibit, which has been confirmed. But yeah, continuing on, reach the end and you'll make the ultimate discovery of real penguin habitat. So right there, that's where that confirms that we'll get to see that. Most immersive addition to the coaster capital of Orlando. This new indoor and outdoor family ride, with a height requirement of just 42 inches, is the perfect journey for families to share. Maybe a smaller coaster designed for families, which does not make me the target audience for this coaster, but I'm still very excited for it as the theming and immersion seem to be on par with their competitors down the street. So very excited to check out Penguin Track when it opens in spring of next year. The second half of the video will cover Busch Tampa Bay's new coaster Phoenix Rising coming to the Pantopia section of the park early next year. This is basically a mini Montu, which is what it was nicknamed on Twitter, I guess now called X. It will feature tons of twists, turns, zero inversions though, and it will be more low to the ground after the initial lift hill, which makes this a very, family fun coaster, kind of similar to the Vekoma Flyers, which we've been seeing around the country appear, such as Dragon Flyer over at Dollywood, which I was lucky enough to go experience. This is the third B&M family invert coaster in the world, so a very limited and new model. So family invert, so no inversions, probably lower to the ground, a lower height limit, lower speed. So this will be a lot smaller depth. Both these coasters I mentioned in the video are family oriented, so don't expect some crazy record-breaking coaster, but two really fun to fill the gap coasters, which I think are why it's perfect for next year, especially after all the years of coasters in the past couple years, and seems like in the future we're going to be getting a few more as well. Maybe even a Giga for Busch Tampa, fingers crossed. But this ride will be the first ride at the park to feature both park audio, and the train will swing riders back and forth throughout the layout. So on-ride audio, which is something like Big Bear Mountain at Dollywood or Tron at Magic Kingdom, where there's going to be actual speakers in every single headset on the train. So that's going to be really cool. This coaster has a max speed of 44 miles per hour with a track length of 1,832 feet. The park stated, riders will feel the rush of the wind and thriller of the flight in this suspended roller coaster that enables ride cars and riders to swing side to side, kind of like Seven Dwarf Mine Train, I'm guessing, along the track high above the Serengeti Plain. So there's going to be part of the ride where it's actually going to go out and over the Serengeti, which was cleared out recently from overhead images shown. So there's a decent area to work with. This includes the old Phoenix plot of land, the old plot of land that Sand Serpent was on, as well as a couple of the other carnival rides and flat rides, and a couple other backstage areas. So it has a decent footprint to work with. Not as much as Penguin Track, but still a decent amount of space for this coaster. This coaster fills a much-needed gap in Busch Gardens, Tampa, with a true high-quality family coaster. Great theming as well. It is unknown when in 2024 this coaster will open, but definitely stay tuned as I will cover it here on the channel when it gets announced. Thank you all for reaching the end of the video. Please stay tuned to the channel as I plan to cover both of these coasters' construction and actual ride openings. Also stay tuned because I have tons more Halloween Horror Night and my Disney Cruise vlog series coming very soon to the channel, so you will not want to miss. So if you're not already, please hit that subscribe button and notifications on so you do not miss another video. And if you guys are wondering why I used the same image of these stuff the entire time, or a video, this is all that's the concept art in this video is all that's been released on these rides. Like, there's no clip, there's no trailer, no video, and the clip you're seeing right now was fan made. So this is really all that there is out there to show, or else I promise I'd put something probably a little bit more interesting on the screen, especially during that when I was talking about Phoenix Rising. But overall, thanks again and have a great rest of your day, everyone. See ya. Bye.